Hello. How are we doing? I've realized I've neglected you. I apologize. We hacking into Fitz's mod to change a 1 to a 0. No! The entire structure has fallen. How you doing, Jeebus? Enjoying your Helldivers slash Dark Tide? What a time to be alive, man. The dads are coming out of the woodworks in full force. The collab we didn't know we needed, but we needed badly to make both the games not die out. Slash UB slop ship game. That's the life, man. I've been in the bowels of this game for a while. I don't know what the sunlight feels like on my skin. But don't worry, we're almost out. Today's docket is pretty simple. I'm gonna hopefully finish the incantations today. I want to see if I can get the talismans done quickly. There might not be like much to change there. And then I'll leave armor for some other time. And then after that, we're gonna play some RE2. Retour. That sounds awfully close to another word that I can't say anymore. As if I ever said it, honestly. But yeah. Retour. So then we can play a rear. That's my favorite game in the series, man. Rear. The Nippon developer makes a shotgun. Yarp. I want to show off what we've done so far, but I need to make sure this monitor is like... I need to make sure this monitor is like fucking docs free. So give me a second. Make sure nothing pops up on this monitor that's like gonna dox me. This is the last thing I've been working on. Let me launch the game real quick. Well, this is what I'm actively working on right now. It's not finished. So you're gonna... World's first, dude. You're gonna see it first time ever. I don't know if it works. Yeah, it kind of fucking works, don't it? It kind of works. Yeah, I've been looking at different weapons, just making sure everything's in order before I keep going. But yeah, what else can I show you guys that I've done since last time? Oh, I gave this little thing a follow-up, actually. It was way easier than I expected. But this looks hella cool now. Hold on. Pretty good. Anything else in here that I've done? I wanted to give these like better Ashes of War like skills, but I realized FromSoft didn't give a fuck about crystal things, so there's nothing for me to work off of, unfortunately. There's basically like 0 things that I can use as inspirations for, for fucking crystal weapons, man. But yeah. I think that's everything for weapons. This doesn't fit in here. I like this. I like this music, but it's not really like my jam right now. We're still working on that though. What else did I change? That y'all have not seen. I gave Loretta's a follow-up. Oh, gulp. Not a follow-up, but I gave it like little glint plates. They look adorable. Is it 3-4 or 4-3? We'll see. Dude, did you I got copyrighted for this fucking song. Yeah, it's before every load. I got copyrighted on YouTube by a fake as fuck like Russian bot account, by the way. I had to contact Mike Klubnika, I think is his like stage name. Do you have surround? No, it was back when my previous multi-stream just stopped working. And I just restreamed my Twitch live channel essentially to YouTube. So there's a few VODs that have like background music. Thankfully I was listening to like game music. So I thought I was fine. Until some douchebag Russian bot account made basically ripped this song, re-uploaded it to Spotify, and then started copyright striking fucking channels for it. Classic, yeah. Well, yeah. It's just, it is what it is, man. I'm trying to think of what. Oh, dude, I gave Great Shields parry. Oh, I'm stupid. I gave Great Shields a parry. It might look a little bit silly, but like, trust the process, okay? Oh, also the song Surrounded from this from this album? Or what? No, Surrounded by whom? From this out? No, there's no Surrounded. Oh, from the multiplayer OST. I don't think that's on Spotify. I bet it sounds good. It's in volume 2. Yeah, there's no volume here. It's just like 7 track. Oh wait, it's a different artist. He actually hired a different artist. You think I didn't get copyrighted for this? I guess. Dude, I definitely felt surrounded when we played that. Were you there? Was it crossplay compatible? I can't remember. A fucking Dougal and someone else jumping me while Cypher just kept eating shells because he's fucking bad. I think it was Dottie, Cypher, me, and Dougal. And Dougal kept being a fucking little bad actor, dude. A little conspirer, getting everyone to like shoot me every once in a while because, look, dude, if you don't shoot him, bitch is gonna win. I'm like, dude, I'm minding my own business. I'm not shooting you guys. And then Cypher was being bad at counting. Pretty good. Good times, good times. I did lots of fixes actually. I want to show you guys the. This is gonna be the change log. You ready? Oh, you ready? Look at this change log. Tell me if you've ever seen a change log like this. Oh, hold on. I fucked something up. There you go. Typers. A little bit of typers. Cypher going OL on every self shot. Yeah, because he can't count. You can literally just mention a weapon or like a spell or skill at this point, and I'd probably change something about it. We're not done. Right now, we're pretty much done. This is what I've been working on. Dude, I don't think my thesis was this fucking long, man. Genuinely, I don't think my thesis was this long. Actually, maybe with references it was, but pretty funny. All right, that was pretty good. I really liked it. Now let's go back to what I was working on. Oh wait, no, I was gonna show the parry. I don't carry a sword. I block. Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't have it. Fuck. I needed the scorpion kite shield. Sag, yeah. I've been listening to a lot of like synth because of it. Yeah, I gave Grid Shields a parry. It's relatively easy to. Yeah, and if you don't get it, you get a block. It's pretty nice. Something about. But yeah. Let me finish this Dash of War. I hope they don't change much in the new game version. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass. You have to like change things around just because they I don't know, added something that I was using or replaced something that I was using. I'd be like, damn, that sucks. I mean, that looks really fucking good, no? Oh, it has the weird. Oh, it has the wrong stance. I don't know if I could use it then. It puts the sword on the shoulder because it comes from a great sword. So like that's annoying. I might have to use a different animation for this then. Let's look at a bunch of fucking animations, see if I can find something. I want something big, like it has to be a thrust though, but like a good old projectile. It can't be a greatsword though. That's not bad. That looks cool. But it can't be a greatsword. Do any of these have AoEs? Oh, is this multiple animations? Oh, it is. It could be Dynas Finesse actually, yeah. Thing is, it starts here, which is weird. Because this will start here. Get out of here. This will start here. No. Where'd it go? Oh. See, this is where it ends. It ends in a thrust. Oh, it's flying. So badass, dude. Hmm. I don't want to put Giant Hunt on everything, man. It feels like the only cool like thrusting thing is Giant Hunt. Why? Why is there like no cool thrusting? Or maybe the second stage of Serpent Hunt. It's basically a giant hunt, though. Everything's just a giant hunt, man. Siluria? No. I don't think there's anything in the game. It would have to be like Impaling Thrust. Also, yeah, I have to use fucking Fracture Live because it's the only Elden Ring wiki that exists, basically. I hate it myself personally, but it is what it is. Sign? Yeah, I'm signing too, dude. Maybe it could be like wing stance. Or flame spear. Yeah, it's flame spear. Yo, it's flame spear. Hold on. $884. Tell me it's like a stage thing. Where do you start here? Brother, why do you do a 360? EQ me. Do all of them do 360s? No, apparently not. People said ugh, dude. I think this one will work. What are we replacing? $10 and $15, I think we're replacing. Oh, right. Not 50. Stupid. Dude, this has been such a... It's so funny. This has been such a long project that shit that I couldn't do at the start is suddenly so easy. So the things that I started with, like, oh, I have to be very careful because, like, I can't really change these things. Dude, I'm just going crazy with it right now. So I need to change these sounds here. Is it this sound? The rat man. Okay. Yesterday was so funny, dude. The rat man cometh. Oh, fuck, man. This is for... What is this for? Do you check the rat man in the code? Or for the rat man? Yeah, I think I'm fine from the rat man's clause. It's not gonna be a big deal. People will not be aware, but I do daily offerings to, like, cryptids, you know. I know how to keep myself safe. I need to move this, like, out of here. What does this sound? It's not bad. Dude, this is so cool, but, like, this part just killed it for me. There's a fire sound in here somewhere. I think it's one of these. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a fire sound in there now. Where's it from? Is it you? It was you. Found you. Little rat. The rat man in the code. I found you. That's not gonna look bad at all, I think, with the proper special effects. Speaking of which, I need to... Yeah, this is the special effect that I need on the sword. I think it needs to be delayed slightly so it makes sense. Because the explosion is going to be a little bit delayed. We'll put this up here. I'm pretty sure this is the... Okay, so instead of an attack behavior, what we're actually calling here is this bullet behavior. This is... Special effect ID is fine. This is weapon art consumption. That's fine. Oh, there was already a bullet behavior here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it like fires off. I guess it makes sense to keep it. Let's try it out. I didn't reload. Was it because I didn't ER clip it? Oh, it's because I'm stupid. I can't breathe. So what we do is delete these. And then rename them. That doesn't look good anymore. AoE is too big. AoE is too big. Where was 884? Did I leave it open? Yeah, I did. Thing is, I need to keep all the behaviors the same though. Yeah, the okay. The attack is fine. The effect that comes out of it is fucking extra as shit. So we're gonna remove that effect. Let me just go find really quickly another effect. They're like some kind of decently sized AoE for us. Slow rising rocks, gravity. Oh yeah, the gravity grab attack. Bro, it's not Aura, you just fucking stink. What the? What's your problem, man? What is blood talking about? You, I made a mistake. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba da. Oh, it's not good. It's not Daijobu, actually. Huh. Don't worry. Why are you like vocal simming in me ear, man? Is the stream this boring? Is the stream that boring that you have to go like you gotta alt? I don't mind this. Durr. There he goes, vocal stimming again. It goes durr durr. Gravity field pillar. Purple gravity, lightning, rocks, and rays of distortion rising from the ground. Hmm? I don't even think I have the runes greatsword, man. I do. Hold on. I'm too lazy to go talk to my mother-in-law, so I'm gonna do this. I'm starting to have second doubts, actually. I'm starting to have second doubts as to what are we even doing here. Dude, that so annoying. Hold on. Possibly a weapon buff, huh? Does it work? Can it? He goes so far though. What the hell? That doesn't feel this. There's no like there's no oomph to it. You know what I mean? Like it's so pathetic. Who the fuck is Renala's student, dude? Going through the emanates pink wisps. Yo, wait, pretty? I'm pretty in pink, bro. It's a very expensive spell. Hmm. Maybe this looks good or better. I mean, it doesn't look worse. Does it look better though? I don't know. Does it? How well does this turn actually? Oh, we could use a Death Spoker animation. Wait 1 Minuten, dude. Yeah, we can use the R1 on the Death Spoker. This one. And here we just do like a big ass, a fuck ass explosion. You know what I mean? We can try that instead. Because as it stands, this just doesn't have any oomph to it. And oomph is so important. Just try it like this, like fuck it stitched together Frankenstein style. No, it does the same thing again, where like it goes to the shoulder. We have to use the Ghost Limb Call version. It might low-key, high-key be the best way we do this. Don't mind that. Shagster, how we doing? The guts, dude. Yep, we be gutsin'. What's up? Doing a bunch of nerd stuff. Happy Big Friday. What am I even looking at? I need star color. Right. $832. We don't need this anymore. Oh, I think this deals with this. The AoE is fucking massive. I don't know why. Doesn't need to be massive though. I have a big problem in this game where like I just want to turn everything into giant hunt. And that's just no way to live, you know? Hold on. Shh. Quiet. Is it you? Yeah, it was you. Okay. That box is kind of big. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of big. Hold on. Fucking silent? Okay, that's cool. I'm looking for this. Where's the lightning? No, that's not it. So difficult to isolate like the one sound that you fucking need. Have you played Elden Ring, Shaggy? Seems like a dumb question because everyone's probably played Elden Ring at this point, but I have to ask. Surprisingly, there's someone in chat that hasn't played Elden Ring. His name's Jeebus, actually. Crazy. But yeah, that's why I ask. Never finished, got halfway and went on a side adventure and never came back. Happens to the best of us, I think. Yeah. Well. What was it you? Die. But where were you? Over here. Should line up roughly with the end of this. We could chill a little bit. Alright, how is our little Frankenstein looking right now? I don't like that it restarts the animation. It looks very stiff. Which of these 12 sound effects is it? I'm gonna assume these three. Let's just assume these three. It's pretty cool. I think people should play this game more. Smile. It's fun. Turns out it's fun. Also, Night Rain's pretty good. Did I copy the... I did copy the effect, but... What's it making the sound still? Oh, no way, dude. Do one of these actually just have sound naturally? What's happened to me before? I see the problem. One of these has sound. It's probably the weapon. In which case, I need to replace it with something that does not have the sound. Special effect blade. I sharpen my blade. Make it moan. You know it. What? That's not what I thought I copied, I'll be honest. But it makes sense, because yeah. What's this one? Hit the ground hentai noise? Yeah, man. I watch hentai. For sure, man. I just need an explosion sound effect. Which we can take from here. No, here. Which of these is the big bad sound effect? Is it you? Is that a way cleaner? Yeah. But he line up with a bullet. I think it's this one. Shush! Everyone quiet. Hmm. It's still it's lacking that je ne sais quoi about it, man. It's just there's something quite not there yet. Maybe some ground particles, I'm thinking. I love spreadsheets. They're cool. Uh, does this have particle effects on the ground? It doesn't, surprisingly. But this does. Hmm. I might just have that already. Still needs that. Something about it still needs to change. Is that thunder? Thunder. I need to isolate the weapon sound here so I can get rid of it. Okay, it's one of yous is the weapon sound. Are you a weapon sound? I think the rest is fine. I think the rest is good to go. Thunder. Let's hear it. Not bad. Not bad at all. How much damage does it do? I think it's massive though. I feel like I need to reduce the range a little bit. It's a massive AoE. Well, the effect is massive. Obviously the attack is not massive. Well, you wouldn't be able to know that, I guess. It's a lot of damage, actually. Is there a better sound or AoE effect? Is the question. Capitalism didn't win? Some say. Pulsing waves of energy outwards. Waves of gravity. No, I need like an explosion. Crackling lightning. Oh, that kind of sells it a little bit better, no? That second hit. Like first you charge it up. Yeah, that effect's slightly better. Now I just need a little bit more punch to it. Large jagged rock dropping bits of debris. Okay. Okay. Huge circular pulse. Yeah, it's when he grabs your ass. Dark well of swirling. Large sphere. Explosion. Crackling. Everything crackles, bro. Massive sphere. I mean, what if I just use the... What if I just use Astel's black hole? Explosion of cosmic smoke. You mean dust? Sorry, I'm an astronomer. I don't think this would tell me what the astral teleport effect does. I think it's this one. Dare me to use this, bro. Dare me to use this. Let me see. That's not the effect that I ordered. Hello, I ordered an effect. Is that cooler or is that worse? Oh, dude, we could even make it like suck people off. Hold on. Dude, I think it looks cooler, but like you can't see shit though. You can't see shit. Also, let me just speed up the animation slightly. Add some suck. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's either like knock them on their ass or like suck them in. I don't know which one's better. Let's try both. Come on, girl. Help me out here. You cannot see a damn thing, brother. You cannot see a damn thing. This is a black hole. Quite literally a black hole. I mean, it would have to be that size for it to make sense. You know what I mean? I can't use this in good conscience. Yeah, let me just block out 75% of your screen while you're fighting a boss. Yeah, that's gonna get me crucified. No matter how cool it is. I would have to shrink it, but it's also kind of a handicap. Yeah, exactly. Like I would have to shrink it to like a normal size, and that takes more work than I can do like right now, so. This is apparently the same effect, but from a different has a different ID number, so I want to see what the difference is. Oh, wait a minute. Better or worse? It kind of like dies off too quickly, I feel. I think it dies off too quickly. Let me see what else do we have here. Did this work? No, we just tried. Yeah, we just checked this one. How about this one? No, not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo. It is the right size, but just not the right effect. Oh. Oh, 面白い. That kind of fucking cooks, no? Mean ass purple lightning, dude. Evil ass skeleton picture. .png. Good work. Good work. By the way, let me just die real quick. Because I'm a freaking Chungus chud, dude. Why is it spawning so far forward? That's not where the damage actually is. I need to somehow move it backwards. What if I put it on 80? That doesn't help. Unlucky. It's a really good effect, but just it goes too far forward. Hmm. Uh, brief crackles. I need an explosion, not waves. But like most things are waves. Large sudden explosion. I mean, it could work. We might as well try it out. Did it not reload properly? Ew, brother, ew. Brother, what is that? Brother. I don't know who Ronaldo student is. Is that the little things that like crawl around? Oh yeah, ethereal textbook. I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Stars are ruined. Oh shit. And what a banger. Certified Hood Classic. This is the original one that we had. Hmm. Has to be this, no? Also, let me add an impact ID. No, impact ID wouldn't work. Never mind. I'm stupid. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Has to be this one. I think we're done here. This is our new effect. This is our new weapon art, dude. I lived, bitch. What is that weird ass delay, dude? What is that weird ass delay? Hold on, I gotta change all the parameters here, the behavior IDs. Where is 80? Where? No, sorry, 95. Oh, what in fucking tarnation? Amigo? Was it a 95 then? It's a good spot to put it. A 1030? 10300? Where? What's the frame that it spawns? Must be like this frame, no? Ah, well, it is that frame then. So on this frame, I needed to spawn at like 842. The direction really doesn't matter. That's a much better angle, yeah. Okay. 834. Sorry, I'm just like sick. 834. That's a lot of damage when it does land. I love that buffered input that she does. It's really fantastic. I'm wondering if it's even worth a fucking damn. I'm wondering if it's even worth. I don't think a follow-up input is worth it at this point. I think Piercing Fang is good enough. It's a good katana thing. All of my plans to make a cool looking gravity explosion kind of went out the window when I couldn't use the thing that I wanted. So here I am. Came to shit and only farted. I think we're killing this little project right here. We're stopping it right here. An attempt was made though? Yeah, an attempt was made. But like this is a good ash report. It's good enough. Let's not make perfect the enemy of good, you know what I mean? So it's gonna cost 20. I can make it slightly stronger. What is the... Let's remove these. It is 50, right? It is hitting with a correct attack. 0-12. Yeah. $30. I don't think I changed the damn thing. Yeah. What about... Now, this is the explosion, but there's something right here, I think, right before it. This doesn't seem right. We'll keep it the way it is. Okay. That's that for now. Where was I? Oh wait, I need to write this down. A bunch of undocumented changes. Okay. I wrote it down. I need to change the text on it though. I'll look at all the weapons later. I was just finishing up the spells, so there's a lot of miracles that we need to look at today, actually. Let me go respec really quickly. Already made a lot of changes to sorceries and incantations. Uh, but we're almost done with the whole list. Oh, this is fun. What was I doing? I think I fixed order healing. I fixed immutable shield. Oh, law. Fucking law of causality, dude. Here's the problem with law of causality. It's a fucking special effect, so. I want to see what it says. Manifest a small ring of causality, which is karmic justice from Dark Souls 1. Automatically retaliates upon receiving a certain number of blows. It doesn't even say strong or like powerful or whatever. It literally just says retaliates automatically. Which is why it sucks.
No.
There's no way to scale that damage, so it's just a flat piece of shit. That's all it is. Now that we're in faith, we shouldn't need... I don't think I'm gonna touch these two spells, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna go like... Hold on. I'm bored. Need a little bit of dexterity. Lower this back to 25. Okay, let's do these first, and we'll do the fucking arcane ones later.
Martha.
Cool. Miracles. Yeah, I literally don't know. I don't think it's possible to buff the damage of Law of Causality, so I'm just not gonna touch it. I'd rather not, you know. What I am gonna do, most likely, is for Law of Regression, I'm gonna lower it 5 points. Because it is annoying to do, or try to do the fucking Gold Mask quest line. You're like, oh, I'm 5 short of getting Law of Regression for the... I need to go respec for this stupid ass, you know, quest, so... I think everything else about it is fine. We'll go with like 32 then. Magic Law of Regression. FP consumption 32. How do you type respec? Spec is with a single C, right? Respec. Mm-hmm. Let me just check that everything's working. Dog, is someone botting my fucking YouTube stream? It has like 24 viewers. Hello, everyone. No offense. Sorry for calling you a bot. We're used to like 12. Respec, technically? Yeah, I figured. SPEC with like a hyphen. I am in the right category though, right? Oh, now I'm nervous. Yeah, it's Elden Ring. We're fine. Yeah, lowering the requirement with that. Okay. Next is Mikola's Hyper Giga Beam of Hell. Man, this thing sucks. How do I make this not bad? Just make it one-shot people? I cast Obliterate. Obliterate, and it just hits for like 700. Alright, be advised, I am going to just Giga buff this. I don't think there's any... It's literally the final spell you get at the entire game. I don't think I was gonna complain. I just need to make sure that I'm buffing the right thing. What emits here? Do you... No, you're a hit bullet ID. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. This is the wrong spell. Hit bullet ID, hit bullet ID. This has the damage. What happens here? It just stops. Are you the damage portion? Yeah, you're the damage portion. These are the missiles, but where are you? Uh, oh, that's fascinating. How the fuck do you get to... What's someone's number 4? Oh, interact trait bullet ID. What the Sigma? Oh, it's a bullet emitter. I didn't see the bullet emitter. Okay, so this emits a bunch of the 4 before calling number 3. And the 4 then emits a bunch of 5s. These take in total 3.5 seconds plus 0.4 to then summon 06, which takes another second, which then summons 07, which is not the damage. This is the damage. Okay. Bro, I don't know, like fucking Wrath of Gold or something. Let's just start small. 420. Blaze it. Oh. What? Oh, hold on. I'll restart my game. Apparently there's a problem with one of the One of the things that we erased. Mhm. Mhm. All right. I cast obliterate. What is going on, man? What is going on? Huh? Why is this so shit? It's gotta go deeper. There's something amiss here. There's something terribly amiss. Final damage percentage ID. I can't beat the thing that's like fucking it up though. Obviously, you can't parry it. I'd be surprised. No knockback distance. Maybe in magic? Is there anything here that says, hey, this shouldn't do damage? Dude, it's fucking massive. How is it not doing any damage? I'm not schizophrenic, right? Like, it's not doing it. Dude, okay, it's doing the same as Wrath of Gold uncharged, by the way. Let's see how much damage Wrath of Gold does now. If this is not hitting for like 800, there's something rotten in Denmark and also Sweden. Well, there's something always rotten in Sweden, but Wrath of Gold. I am using, yeah, it's fully, yeah, 80 faith. I am not crazy. I am using everything correctly. I am using the Flox Talisman. I'm not using the tier, but I'm not gonna use the tier right now. Oh my god. Yeah, it does the same damage. I wasn't wrong. What do we do about this? I'm gonna go for like a number. I'm just gonna go for a number, I'll be honest. And then we're gonna figure it out. I cast obliterate. Alright, we're not gonna be doing this with a flat damage, dude. We need to go percentage based. We gotta go all out. We gotta giga percentage base this motherfucker. We gotta scale it. We gotta scale it astronomically. Dude, this cost a fucking mortgage, man, to cast. Boom. Oh my god. 20%? Oh my god. And maybe it's the problem with the bullet. Maybe nope. It's not calling any. It's just that shit, huh? Attack correction. Yeah, no, attack correction. Holy. Uh, how big can we go? All right, keep in mind though that Melania is like incredibly resistant though. So I'm looking to hit like 2000 on her. Melania, please. My wife. Oh, there we go. Do you think this one shots the podcast skeleton dragon? You get here and say my name. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Mhm, mhm. If YouTube is wondering, we cannot have music on YouTube streams, so if you want to sing it, listen along or sing along, you're gonna have to go to twitch.tv/Fitzerugi. Hi, cast. Obliterate. I feel like that's fair. We're talking about, by the way, we're talking about the last spell of the entire game, right? Is that fair? Is it cool to like two-shot this fuck-ass dragon? Maybe if I give him more FP cost. This is also like without all of the... Yeah, maybe I overestimated this. You gotta assume people are also gonna buff with like Shabriri, Hall of Shabriri, and like a bunch of other stuff, so... Am I blind? Yes. Don't answer that. Is Shabriri a special buff? Does anyone know? It's a body buff. It's a body buff. So yeah, we're talking about Golden Vow, Hollow Shabriri, maybe like the ugly ass dumpling or whatever. You're gonna like sit here and do this shit. Hold on. Let me go back to the dragon and see the damage difference. I think this is gonna get out of hand really quickly though. With such a big number and like multiplicative buffing. So let me lower it again, just to be on the safe side. Maybe scream. Let me also proc madness on myself. And then you would also have the ability to stack like bleed on this, right? Like Lord Exaltation. How much does this do? That is a lot of damage. I don't want to kill you though. You're a really good test subject for like holy stuff. I mean, two-shotting a DLC boss is not bad. Excuse me. I didn't mean to bother you. How does it do against Plasty? have Holy Shroud. We could use that. We could also use this. Oh, did I not get Seppuku? Or is that not allowed on... Oh, it's not allowed on daggers for some reason. Wait, why is Seppuku not allowed on daggers? What's your problem? They're fucking tiny. Whatever. It's not this, so we're gonna buff this. We're gonna buff this. I just want to see how crazy you could get it. These aren't all of the buffs that you can use, but these are most of the buffs that you can use. We also did improve the Contagious Fury. I think we increased the duration. Alright, let me buff up, dude. Do this. Howl a couple times. Oh, I didn't even use the mask. Hold on. I can't be bothered. I cast Obliterate. It's not bad. Ouch. Wait, does it go off whether you get hit or not? I think it does. No, that's good, right? I feel like that's good. That's an endgame boss. Just getting 2-shot, 3-shot, 4-shot. Okay. I'm convinced. We'll give it 750. Last thing. And then for the little piss missiles, I'm gonna give them 85. Call it a day. Well done, everyone. We saved gaming. It's all thanks to you, chat room. You truly are wonderful. You know that? You did everything. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. You. Dude, it feels so gross like being a little buff goblin. What's next? Lightning spears. Okay. Um, I don't think there's anything wrong with these three, I'll be honest. I think they do what they're supposed to. Maybe Honed Bolt is like the first one on this list that I could look to like help out. Let me see my list. I had made already like little notes on what I would change about every spell. But I do have Honed Bolt. It simply says boost damage. But I don't have anything else about the lightning spears, so I genuinely think lightning spears are good, so I'm not gonna be changing those. Let's start with Honed Bolt then. Then we have Ancient Dragon's Lightning Spear. I think this was also pretty decent. But where do you get Ancient Dragon Lightning Spear? I think I'm a little bit concerned that it's too expensive for the moment you get it in game. Let me see. After giving it the Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. That's in Crumbling for Room Azula. If anything, I think you get it way too late in the game, though. Don't you get Fortis Axe earlier than Ancient Dragon Lightning? Yeah, you do. Why? How do we fix that? I don't know how you fix that. You get it after you get the better version. How do you justify that? Did they really think you were gonna get to Farum Azula before doing Fortis Axe? Dude, he has like 2 HP. He's one of the easiest remembrance bosses you like just shit on. We'll see. If we can't think of anything, then, you know, it is what it is. Well, yeah. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is broken OP. I am not gonna touch that piece of shit. It's actually insulting how OP it is. So we're gonna skip that. Then we have Lanciax's Glaive. Tell you what, I feel like I wanna boost the animation speed of Lanciax's Glaive. I think her spell just gets a little bit too... Like, it doesn't get used enough because people just go for 40 sacks instead. Like, instantly. Maybe if her version was faster, people would like it more. Then after that, we have 40 sacks. I mean, I think 40 sacks is just good. I don't think I would change anything about it. Frozen. I think I would boost Frostbite. Is there anything else that gives Frostbite in Miracles? I don't think so. Then we have to figure out what the fuck is wrong with Death Lightning. This is gonna be the first time I ever look at Death Lightning, by the way, so it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be interesting. We'll see. So pick this, pick this, pick this, pick this. Take this off. I don't care. I look ugly. I don't like looking ugly. We should have this on the offhand, usually. Right, this should get boosted, right? Alright, what is wrong with Bone Bolt? Number one, it has no range. Okay, good to know. Wait, hold on. What is wrong with Hone Bolt? It feels pretty good to use. This shit does not miss. What? Do people really bitch about Hone Bolt? This is auto aim.
I am Melania.
She got my ass.
Blade of Mikola.
You know what would be a good buff actually? Lowering the stamina requirement for every cast. Genuinely, I think I would call it there. This is really good. Maybe a damage buff later. But I don't see it. This feels good. How much stamina does it cost though? That's definitely something I noticed. $30 stamina. What's like equivalent of 30 stamina? Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike, huh? Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Actually, I like how really cool Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike is, man. Fucking Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. Let me lower this Johnson down to like what, 20? Do 19. No other change. Let's see how good this feels. I could also extend the range. I'm fine with giving miracles more range damage. Or like sniping opportunities, because like the only thing you have is Frenzied Bolt. I don't know what this is like forced to be a close range spell. Dude, look at what I'm doing to her. Granted, it's not the best, but like, is this bad? Maybe when she like wakes up, it's bad. But like, I don't mind doing this little, like the DPS should be pretty decent. Maybe the initial casting animation is slow. I'll give you that. Let me look at it really quickly. It shares animation with Lightning Strike. I wouldn't be able to change the cast without affecting Lightning Strike. Let me look at the bullets really quickly. Let's do the old reliable trick. You ready? You're not ready for this. This is something they teach you at the academy, dude. That should be enough. What is this? Sudden flash and burst of lightning, smoke, and sparks. Okay, so it's one of these two initial bullets. It's not these. We're gonna find out which one it is. They're both pretty short though, so I wonder how I could extend the range. There you go. This is quite literally how every single bullet works. That's why they're called bullets. So they are projectiles, invisible, unless you give them a visual effect. So you can just look at... It goes straight into the ground. Okay. So it's the first one that flies. It very definitely just dies off really quickly. See it? So thank you very much. Let me just confirm. This one goes at 200 miles an hour. Nothing crazy about it. Just like hits the target instantly with incredible accuracy. Calls the second bullet. This thing goes straight into the ground. Yeah, okay. It is. This is the bullet. So we can extend this maybe by 0.5. We'll see the range. I mean, the range should be insane at this point. It's a 200 meter per second bullet. What's 200 meters per second, dude? Isn't that like fucking supersonic? What's the muzzle velocity of like a 9mm? Never mind. Real life bullets go a little bit faster. Yeah, 200 is like maybe 22 goes at like 200. It's very slow actually. Let me get away from you, woman. I gotta go. All right, can I hit you from here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the fantasy, dude. This is a look at this shit. I'm casting Thunderbolt on her. I'm not touching the damage on this thing. I think it's perfectly adequate. I have to guess like they were scared that... I don't know, dude. The devs are stupid. I'm not gonna say stupid, sorry. The devs are like silly sometimes, man. They must have thought, oh man, we don't want people to use honed bolt at this distance because look, it's just so easy. As if using frenzied bolt was any more difficult, man. I think it goes too far though, slightly. I don't think there's anything I can lock onto that I wouldn't be able to hit now. Where do we test that? Isn't there somewhere where you have like much better line of sight, like lock-on range? I don't think anyone in chat would happen to know, right? Apparently not. Just looked it up. Um, Let me just like spawn here, I guess. We're gonna go forward until we can lock onto this guy, person. I don't know what they are. Okay, here we go. Surely it hits them from here. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Thunderbolt! 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 I cast Thunderbolt! Okay, maybe I'll reduce it a little bit. Let's do it about like 0.25. Done. They were so good. All right, next. Ancient Dragon Lightning Spear. Blue eyes something something dragon. Honestly, I feel like this is also good. Is it good? That was 299. Oh, it's not good. Why is Vortisax hitting for more than double its damage when I get this later? Any lore experts in chat? What's the lore behind that atrocity of game design?
I am Melania,
Ouch.
Blade of Mikola.
Yeah, I think a little bit more damage, maybe. Here's the thing, it's like difficult to tell. Lightning Spirit does use a different animation ID though, like TAE, so. I think it's fine speeding it up. Yeah, this just really doesn't do any damage compared to Vortisax. Mamma mia. Hmm. I cast 0 hits. Oh my goodness, a hitter. I cast 0 hits. Oh. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm gonna boost the spear's damage and then Lanciax's speed. I feel like Lancey's being an AoE like crowd control would feel better being slightly faster. Even if she doesn't do the most damage. Which is like regular lightning spear. Ah man, it's kind of hard to justify when this is just miles better. Ouch.
Blade of Mikola.
You let me know. All right. Let's get to work. Uh, let's discover where this is hiding. Is it using the? I'm assuming it's not using the same bullet though, right? Does it deal the same damage? Is that why? No, this dude, that's crazy. This does more damage. More damage. That's a little bit insulting. I can't lie. How do you get this so much later in the game? Is there any dragon we could throw this on? Did we fight any ancient dragon? Dude, I almost fucking wrote Ancient Dragon Dark Souls 4. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? No, I don't think there's any like generic Ancient Dragon. Also, by the way, I don't know what Senasax is supposed to give you. Oh, he doesn't drop shit. Oh, okay. Maybe we could give Senasax something to drop actually. Do you think people would be mad if I gave Senasax Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike? How mad would they be? At the very end, basically the tail end of the DLC, is like, hey, here's the best spell in the game. That'd be funny. I might actually do that. I might actually do that. I'm not gonna lie. Where are you? Oh shit. Never mind. Uh, fuck. It's I need to look at the I forgot how you search specifically, like no. This is not gonna work. I need to search better. Is it case sensitive, you think? Oh wait, no. Is it a lot item then? That's gonna crash my fucking hold on. Search can't result one. Wait. Hmm. No, equip program goods. Yes. Yeah, no. It is a correct thing. How come it's not searching? Dude, there are just way too many. I need to like search this properly. I failed this part of my exam, dude. No results. There you go. Okay. Wait, is that then it does give you an ancient somber, no? Somber ancient dragon light somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. It's the oh, I was looking for the wrong thing. Durr. Guys. Um guys? Does he count as a map asset or what? What the hell? Electric rank, Nephelilu, Ancient Dragon, Smithing Stone, Crumbling Farumazula, Consecrated Snowfield. I must be doing something wrong because, I mean, he drops it, right? I didn't know Millicent dropped a Somber. Maybe she gives you a Somber at some point. Yeah, quest items are included here. But enemies don't... Is that right? Wow. I wonder if it's because it's a boss. No, but I've definitely changed boss rewards before. I'm sure they're enemies. Whoa. Crash result. Probably because I was searching so goddamn much. Let me just kill the... Alright. Anywho. Hope everyone's having a nice day. Happy Big Friday. We'll be playing something a little bit more interesting soon. But I did want to finish the miracles today. Incantations, whatever you might call them. So... currently working on this now. We're gonna play some Resident Evil 2 Remake tonight. Hope you stick around. Alright, dude. Just ignore that, I guess. I don't really care. Like, it's just a little bit more annoying than it ought to be. Alright, so let's look at... let's compare 46's Lightning Spear versus normal Ancient Dragons. Oh, it's NPC, sorry. So it's way cheaper. But the animation is the same. Has way lower faith requirements. Swing back, then jump. Oh. Oh, it looks like they wanted to give it a charge. They really wanted 46 to have a charge component to it. But they never made the bullet. That's the type of stuff that I would love about modding. Is you just it feels like archaeology to an extent. You're just finding little things left behind by some fucking ancient civilization that fell over. You're like, wow, they never got around to doing this. Anywho. It's not a substantial change, but... I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I feel like I ought to buff it. But at the same time, I don't want... I don't know. It just feels like 46 is just way better. You also have to consider that, like, you have to... Hmm. Do we rework it in some way? Oh, maybe we make this one charge. No. It's gonna be more annoying to code than I expected. What determines whether you can cast something mid-air? What can we cast mid-air? That'd be a nice buff, actually. I think the dragon incantations can be cast mid-air. I think the non-named variants do. I don't think I'm gonna find anything here. Cast resonance magic. Wait, no. Well, yeah, no. While riding is fine. I don't care about while riding. Execs can't cast while riding, which is funny. It might not be here. Is it in the bullet? Oh, wait, no. It has to be a TAE flag, no? Four, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7, dude. 4, 4, 4. Ooh. Disable turning, disable movement, rate speed. Nothing crazy here. Is there anything here? Body magician for RAM. 907. Disable gravity. Disable fall motion. Falling jump frames. It might be disable fall motion, actually. I don't see it here. No, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Forget I said anything. Now, let me just confirm that you can actually do this while jumping, by the way, because otherwise I'm just being a moron. I am pretty sure, though, you can cast those spells while jumping, though. Let's do Rotten Breath, since that's what we're working with. What's a good place to jump? Actually. Port Farah? Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, no, it's the named ones. Yikes. Didn't let me jump off my horse there. Off. Nothing here. Disable movement. Twist modifiers and stuff. Bullet angling. Disable gravity. Disable fall motion. The elusive 139 unknown. We don't have the 139 unknown. This might be the culprit. Spawn one-shot SFX. Do you think the unknown is the thing that makes you able to jump midair? Ah. Dude, I just got invited to a fucking Discord voice call. Brother, I'm busy. Thanks, though. I'm busy gaming, dude. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand as a non-gamer. Nope. It might be included in what we need to change, but it's not everything that we need to change. Now, I just see requirements here like loops. I wonder what this is. I mean, I've seen it a couple times already, but there's nothing there. It looks like they also wanted to make this charged. Mm. Mm -mm -mm. I'll look it up actually. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's HKS. Let me go fetch that real quick. Fuck. Surely it's not HKS. Sure, I can get away with you know what? Maybe it's this actually. Hold on. Can't see what I'm talking about. Maybe it's this tiny little thing here actually. Not the unknown. Nope. Ugh. Let me see. What is 44? This would be 44 on the offset. So let me go look for it real quickly, see if there's any mention of it in the HKS. What is this? Magic put up a opposite weapon issued during the animation play retrieval. It's tied up. Is attack jump magic? Is jump magic? Magic request flying breath. Elder Dragon Breath. What? Excuse me? Magic request weapon. Is annoying. Must be from a different HKS, actually. Sorry, I'm looking for like file that I probably need to make this flying cast. Thanks for sticking around. Especially YouTube chat. I don't know how you do it, man. I can't not listen to music. What is C9997? Hmm. I don't know. Player HKS. Elden Ring HKS releases. You know what? I might actually player inputs. What? What? Man, I don't know. I give up. Magic request. Damage damage magic related to summon magic with shields. Where's the massive list of like magic? Large arrow, mad throw. The internal names are so funny, dude. They really are. The magic request equals whip. I don't know where this is pulled from. I'll be honest. It's definitely not the player HKS. So his stance arts, his shield arts, his half blend arts. But these are all TAEs with the offset. If I just look up, maybe if I look up 444, maybe it has, no, it doesn't have an offset. These are all sword arts. What was just magic ID? Yeah, minus 400. So what if I just add magic request equals? No, I gotta turn this off. We're messing around in here. I don't wanna screw the pooch. Uh, Let me see if this logic works. Magic type. So if I just type here local magic request dragon spear equals 44, and then I add it here, magic request dragon spear. If I save this, and then I go back in game, inshallah, I'll be able to aircast Ancient Dragon Lightning Spear. I got so excited for. Oh, I think it's bugged out. No. Yeah, that's not the animation. There's some wizardry going on here. Let me see if I missed anything in the TAE. Maybe that fixes it. It didn't load. I'm still playing the wrong animation. They didn't think about this, which I don't blame them. Hmm. I don't see anything else in the TAE that might be the culprit. Goods and Magic. Goods and Magic 144. Oh, there is no Goods and Magic. Maybe that's it? They're all connected though. They're all like similarly important apparently. Nope. All right. I give up. I give up. Not worth my time. I'm just gonna boost the damage and call it a day. First, probably gonna get somebody to drink. So give me a second while I clean this up. Delete this. Okay. Take a break, y'all. Where is it? There you go. Here we. Poof, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, bitch. Or whatever. That's what people say. I'm like, yeah. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Where were we? It's a Dragon's Lightning Spear. Hmm. Do I have the IDs for Placenta Sax bullets? Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. calling, stop calling. I don't wanna anymore. My telephone. Stop calling. Laser, no. Fire, no. 200 lightning. Lightning and shit. What's the highest damage here? Faster. Play my phone faster. I can just look at Plasty, I guess. I don't wanna anymore. I'm just gonna log all the bullets. Stop calling, stop calling. I don't wanna anymore. Honest calling, I don't wanna anymore. You're not gonna be able to see this, but I'll be able to see the bullets being logged in real time because it's a cheat engine thing. So let me go see about Blassie. Let me just take some fuck ass shit to like maybe deal damage if I need to. I'll take like one of these new ones, I guess. This one's pretty good. My telephone. My telephone. Actually, I should have brought like a melee weapon so I don't have to deal with. I don't have to deal with bullets of my own. Yeah, we'll take Euphoria. Why not? Also try my best to like skip the opening. Because those are all bullets, so wouldn't make much sense to like start recording. Let's see. Ow. Oh, there it is. Got it. Bro, someone's a 1512. What the shit? Oh no, that was my heal. Fucking 45 452 0 320. That's what spawned it. Uh, this has no impact, but a hit bullet ID. Come along on this ride with me. This is a bullet logger for the cheat engine. So it spawned this one. This is the first thing that it spawned. It has a bullet hit ID here. Has no attack parameter, so that's not it. We can call this Plasty Nuke, I guess. Placidus X Nuke. So it summons this. And this does have an attack. What is this? Projectile ID. Hold on. The spreadsheet of hell. Disembodied head. Okay. Huge brief beam of energy stretches it disappearing. That's Placidus X's ruin. Oh, here we go. Blot. Yeah. We're looking for 6-4. We're close. 6-4-5-2-50. 6-4-5-2-53. What else did it log? 320, 321, 330, 331. Okay, this is a dead end. I don't know how. I mean, something in this animation must have called through 330, I guess. This might be the actual nuke itself. Nope. Damn. Apparently it's 5450. What did we say it was? Put a question mark here because I don't know. Well, I did think it was a little bit I don't think I'm doing the search properly. Well, apparently this is the Duke. But I didn't get that. I didn't get that to spawn. 4520, 348. Just like lightning and shit. 4520, 320, 4520, 321. Maybe this is the nuke damage, but not the. I mean, it doesn't seem that impressive, huh? Oh, huge launch back. Maybe it is, actually. A lot of them are huge knockback, though. Really hard to tell. We were looking for 645-250. The problem is that this thing doesn't have 645 645-253, which is the one that is registered. Does this have a impact ID? No. Let me fuck it. Ancient dragon. Ancient dragon lightning spear. Why are there so many? Nope. Let me log these bullets here. Could it be because this thing... Well, I'll be damned. Five two five five 10. Does not read it right. I guess it just doesn't exist. I would have to look at Classy's animations and see what sounds they make, but I mean, this looks hella cool. But not really practical, is it? Not really practical, is it? Okay, genuinely. Here's the play. I think I've taken up too much time now. But here's the play. Okay? Here's the vision. Number one, we make the regular Ancient Dragon Lightning Spear actually a projectile that goes pew, like actual throwable like lightning spear, but with the same. Basically, we change the bullet structure, but we keep the damage output. I think that would be cool. And then for Lanciax, we just bust it down, speed style, just make it super fast. I wish I could use this somewhere because like it's hella cool though. Just look at this massive, bright ass bolt of Grand Sax though. But I don't know where I would use it. Since the incantation icon is already a Portisac spear. That's the problem. We're kind of stuck with this until I make, or if I ever make a custom icon. So we're stuck with that 40-stack spear, but we can throw it. I will say, I don't think I've ever seen an ancient dragon actually throw a goddamn spear. I think it's just a misnomer. These are not spears, they're fucking stakes, dude. Like, even Blasty never throws a spear. Blasty doesn't throw it. The only thrown spear is the Bolt of Grandsack's skill. Which is annoying. I guess Grandsax was the only one smart enough to actually throw a spear. Okay, that's the play though. What did we get done today? Not much actually. We were able to do this, which was cool. Where is it? I can't hold it really. We made a an animation there. There's a 604. And I need to remove these actually from I want to see it. I just need the stats. I might put something else on this, but honestly, this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get for now until I can figure out what follow-up I want. As for spells, not much today. We got the Earth Tree Seal. We got... Oh, we fixed Light of Mikola. Everything up here we fixed already as well. So, what do we have left? Not much, actually. Actually, quite a lot. Actually, quite a lot. Well, let's not think about it. All right. Well, I think we're done here. Thanks for stopping by, all those who did. I appreciate you. I'll be seeing you around. All that good stuff. Oh, wait, you can't see it. You can't see it grow. I'll get something to eat, actually. And probably do other stuff then. We'll leave Resident Evil for the weekend then. I'll be seeing you tomorrow then. And yeah. All right. See you around. Bye.